Okay, so yeah, hair's a mess right now. I don't want to try to bleach it anymore. So yeah, I really wanted to do gray. I got some new gray from Evil Hair, and my plan initially was to do this on the roots, this on the ends, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to waste it. It's new and I want to try it on like a good canvas, not on this. I don't know if my hair's ever going to be good again or if this Pulp Riot Blue is just going to stay forever. So what I'm going to do, obviously, is put more Pulp Riot Blue on. I'm going to mix what I have left of it. Yes, it's in a panic bottle, but I don't know, there's maybe like an ounce and a half left. With some of my Alien Gray, and do that on the roots, and then just Alien Gray on the ends, and hopefully it will equalize kind of. So yeah, I'm going to get that mixed and be back. Okay, so my plan had to change a bit because the blue completely overwhelmed the gray, even at like 3 parts gray to 1 part blue. So I diluted it with a little bit of conditioner and added more gray. And I've got this, which kind of swatches to look like this. So I don't know, man. See what happens. Let's get started. Like I don't really need to worry about it very much down here. At least my hair is still in reasonable condition after the bleaching. I don't know, small blessings. But I really need to stop doing bleach baths on the ends. And well, I did let the last color fade for like a month. I thought it was faded enough that I could get it out easy, but no. Nose at the Pulp Riot Blue, which faded stupid fast and then just doesn't go away once it gets to a certain point. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to see how far this much gets me. I don't know if I should dilute it more or what. I don't know. Figure it out when I get there. Could be 20 minutes from now, Kelsey's problem. It's sure not mine. It's blue, like, how is it still so, like, this is still so blue. It's like nothing happened to it. Don't be salty about it, nothing you can do now. And like, even diluted with the gray, like, this was 2 parts, I think 3 parts gray to 1 part blue, and it still looks so blue. I don't know. I've got blue in my hand. Okay, sorry, noisy test. Okay. Hey, Howie, what you doing? What you doing, hon? Come here, you. What are you doing? Come here. my big boy? Who's our big boy? He usually doesn't come say hi. Oh, look how miserable he looks. Oh, your little face. He's bugging me because he thinks he's super hungry. You just ate like 9 hours ago. What are you doing? Who's the most precious? Okay, fine. There's Howie. Okay. Howie, why are you still there? Why are you bugging? I'm not feeding you. You. He's watching me. Usually it's Phil bugging me. What? Why are you in here? You're messing up my mirror. What? What do you want? Well, I know what you want. You want food. What? You silly cat. Why are you being a bum? Why are you being a bum? Hmm? Well, you don't want me to pick you up. What do you want? Okay, now you're gonna leave. Fine. Cats, man. Get used to constant rejection when you've got cats. What? Why are you bugging? What? You come back in? You. Why such a little dum-dum? Come here. Come here. Come up. Can you come up? What? Come here. No, don't run away. I'm not going to feed you. Come here. Fine. He's in one of those moods. He's desperate for food. Okay. A cute thing Howie does that I can't get a video of because it's too complicated is if I like this and hold out my hands, he reaches up so I can pick up under the armpits and then he goes over my shoulder. Cats. He's my sweet boy. Oh my god, why are you in here again? What are you doing? What? What? Can you hear him meowing? He's like, I know he's meowing, but I can't tell how loud it really is. What are you doing? You can come up? Howie, God. Okay, let's see how long it takes him to come back again. Think about life stuff that's gone on in the last month that I haven't talked about. I don't know, man. Not a lot. I finished my practicum, and then I went back to work, and work was shitty, and yeah, I feel like that kind of sums that up. Hurt my back at work, which is great. On top of a pre-existing back injury from a couple of years ago. It's because, life's not complete unless you've got a workplace-related injury. But I didn't take any time off. Well, it kind of happened like before I had a couple shifts afterwards that I just kind of grinned and bared it through. And then a longer period of time off, so. Let's deal with it, because I've been through the whole WCB thing. That's workers' compensation, and if you've had an injury or need modified duties, and it is such a pain in the ass. They make it such a hassle that, like, I would rather go to work in pain than deal with them. So yeah, didn't want to go down that road this time. Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Why are you in here again? What? You come up? Come here. No, stop running away. Stop coming in and then running. You're messing up my mirror. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Why are you bugging? Why are you bugging me? I'm not going to feed you. No. He's trying to lead me to the kitchen. To be fair, he probably is kind of hungry because I doubt he ate much while I was gone. Howie, are you seriously coming in again? Because I'm not following you to the kitchen. You can't manipulate me with your little, like, walnut-sized brain. Oh my god. I'm just gonna cuddle you until I annoy you into going away. Come here. Come here. Okay, we're taking a break. Look at his face. He's whipping his tail around because he's annoyed that I'm holding him. What? What? Who's the best kitty? Are you the best kitty? You want to get down? He's my big boy. He has either a K or a camel on his forehead, depending on how you look at it. Oh. Yeah, you suffer so, don't you? Don't come back in. Usually if I annoy him, he goes away. Did I already do that side? Yeah, I did that side. I really liked this alien gray. I'm kind of disappointed that I'm mixing it with something else, but oh well. I could get more. Howie, are you kidding me? Okay, you can just stay in here then, and I'm gonna ignore you. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore you. Poor suffering cat. I know you're so neglected, aren't you? Nobody cares about you. Your life is so sad and empty. Yeah, you heard me. You got a sad and empty life. And nobody cares that you're starving. Wasting away. What? I'm not feeding you. You're not going to get food for like 2 more hours. Actually, I will probably cave before then. It's because your face is so cute. Yeah, he just ate at like noon, and it's 9. He gets 2 meals a day. Or 3 if he manipulates me enough. What was I talking about for that? Oh, right, work. There's nothing exciting about that. Oh, let's see, we got like a foot of snow in a couple days. My God, I was out at 1 in the morning shoveling for the second time in 2 hours. And, you know, hating my life because it was minus 30. And like usually, like the thing about snow is that usually if it's super cold, you don't get a lot of snow because it's like too cold to snow. But the odd time it happens, oh my God, it sucks. It's like you're trying to be out shoveling and your hands are frozen and your feet are frozen, and yeah, it's not a fun time, and your back hurts because you're lifting all this stupid snow. So yeah, 1 in the morning, I was shoveling and hating life, and my neighbor's kid, who is also my neighbor, but you know, he got home and he's like 19, and yeah, I was just about to get to the front sidewalk. He's like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll do it." And I was like, "What? Like, what are you doing it now? Someone's gonna do something for me?" Oh my God, it was amazing. I was so happy. So it's the little things that bring you joy. Like somebody shoveling for you. Shoveling snow sucks. I don't mind snow. Whatever. Snow, it is what it is, but shoveling it sucks. Okay, I'm gonna do a time check. Focus. Definitely just dropped my camera into the sink. So, you know, it was a good move. Well played. Man, like this part is so blue. I don't even know how this part got that blue. Man. And of course all these videos were like filmed and uploaded, well, edited so long ago that like I don't know what I was talking about. I don't know what was when. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing now. What's my name? Where do I live? It's all just a fog, right? What the hell am I gonna do with the rest of that blue? Ow. Just pulled my hair. So yeah, that hair dye I ordered from, well, I didn't know where in Europe they were based, but it turns out it's Slovenia. I'm not entirely sure where Slovenia even is, but it finally came in the mail. I ordered it on Black Friday. Fair enough, they're a 2-person operation. I don't think, well, obviously they're not a big company. I just follow them on Instagram. Finally came and I'm like, okay, so I ordered 7 things. Why did I get 3 different blues? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what I was doing. So yeah, I've got 3 blues, but yeah, and I really want to try it, which is part of the reason I'm doing this whole bleaching thing. But yeah, I want to give it the best possible test I can, and this is not it. The logical thing to do is to put more of this wretched blue on my hair. Although I think I might have overdone it with the gray and diluted it too much. Oh well. Technically, most of it isn't that blue, but it looks incredibly blue when it's wet. But what can you do? What can you do? Actually, I should check and see if I'm recording, because I'm not entirely sure I am. Don't drop the camera this time. Yes, I am. It's kind of hard to tell where the glue really starts. I'm just going to a random length here. I still haven't totally figured out what I'm doing after this with the ends. Have I talked about Dimanche yet in this video? I don't know if I have. I don't know. Yeah. So, Dimanche is amazing. Even though I do regret not going to more Muse shows, like really, I'm gonna save my money for Dimanche. He's been in America for a while. And he met David Foster, which is pretty exciting because, you know, that could be a good career thing for him. And I want the best for my man. He's supposed to be in America next year for like art school. And that's why the other Dimanche friend I created at work, she's like, can we join the school? I'm like, yeah, can we like just, you know, enroll and be like complete creepy stalkers? Because, you know, no, no, that's going too far. I do respect people's privacy. But yeah, hopefully that would mean like kind of, because he wants to have more of a career in the West. And like, I'm willing to go to shows in Europe, but it would be really nice if it was shows in North America because I could go to more because it'd be less expensive for traveling. And like, basically all my money goes to hair dye and travel because what more do you need, right? Hair dye and travel. Trust me, I'm not a rich person. I can't afford a house because of my spending habits. Yeah, I don't go out. I just spend all my money on hair and travel. Like, I'm not living large here. When I do travel, I try to not be a baller. Not that I'm ever really a baller. The idea of a baller move was to take a taxi to, well, take an Uber to the airport in Toronto because it was going to be over an hour via public transit with like 4 different buses. I was like, no, nope, be a baller, take an Uber. So yeah, anyway, I really hope that he gets more of a career in North America and can do shows here. I'm sure he's a long, long way off from coming to where I live because nobody comes to where I live. It just sucks. Plus, you know, I know like 3 Dimanche fans here and they're ones that I've created. But I hate to say Toronto. I hate to say Montreal. I don't hate to say Vancouver because Vancouver's easier for me to get to. Seattle, LA, etc. But like the big cities, I don't want to go to Chicago again. But I would. I would be willing to make that kind of a sacrifice and go to Chicago. Yeah, it's good to hope. It's also nice when you're packing to not have to like worry about a voltage converter, bringing that kind of stuff. It's just nice not to have to deal with that. Okay, so what's my plan now? I have not figured out a plan yet. See, I feel like I should dilute this. But I don't really want to waste any gray. I feel like, so the blue does fade fairly fast. It just apparently doesn't bleach out at all. Should I just dilute it with conditioner? What do you think, people? I need your answer now. Okay, well, I'm going to dilute it with conditioner and hope for the best. Looks a little fucked up. It's not the end of the world. I can deal with it. I think this color looks a lot darker than it is. Should probably mix this before I get too carried away. Okay, good thing I mixed that before I got any more carried away. It's very light. Maybe too light. It's really light. Should maybe put a tiny bit of purple in this? Maybe I'll put like a little drop of my Aero purple. Oh god, we're back to Aero purple. No, not again. Not again. I feel like purple's the most likely to fade to kind of a grayish. Like, by a little drop, I will show you how much I mean, because this stuff is intense and it goes a long way. No? That much is what I mean by a little drop. I'll show you the difference. Okay, before. Okay, I need to get this. Oh god, I'm trying to hold it and stir at the same time. After, it makes a big difference. It's just like the tiniest amount. But I need to put a little bit more in because I don't want to have gray on the tip of it. Okay. Anyway, talking about Smosh. So yeah, I really hope that David Foster pays off and that he doesn't want to just go like straight to the pop side, because this pop songs, like some of them I like, but they're not my least favorites because pop music's not really my thing, says the person who's listening to a Kazakh pop classical crossover singer. I like pop music. I'm trying to do two things at once and it's not working out super well for me. This tends to happen. Yeah. And at this point, I'm not, like, I have my ticket for Turkey, but I don't have, like, any hotels or anything booked because I'm just kind of taking a wait and see approach to the situation in the country. I don't know. Like earthquakes, I don't know. They haven't affected the city that the concert's going to be in, but just, I don't know. I'm kind of at a point where I really should be booking things, but I don't feel quite prepared for it yet. Plus I pay my car insurance once a year and I've got to deal with that cost like now. I'm sure the bill is sitting in my mailbox and I just haven't checked my mail in a while. Let's see what the damage is on that. I don't think we've had any major insurance type disasters that would raise the rates a lot this year, but I don't know. Insurance is expensive. It's just the way it is. Oh, there's Howie. What are you doing? Are you literally going to starve to death? Oh my god. Oh my god, I feel so bad for you. You poor cat. What? Oh yeah, I was going to put some Olaplex in this, and then I did not. What? I just put some Olaplex like now. Where is it? Found it. Okay. Sorry about the noise. It's kind of a lot. Now's really a stupid time to get it because I've got like nothing left in the bowl. What are you doing, hun? What? Okay. I think that is as saturated as it's gonna get. P.S. I'm not expecting a true gray tone out of this. I know that most of you won't think that I want that, but there will be somebody in the comments who's like, your hair was too blue to turn gray. I know. Okay. Oh my god, I have to go feed this cat. It's a catastrophe. I'll be back tomorrow once this is dry. Okay, next day, dry, back, don't like it, didn't expect to like it. I should have added purple to the root color, because it's a little bit greenish from how yellow my roots were, but I didn't think about adding purple until, I'd done the roots, so that happened. Yeah, I don't like it, not sure what to do next. My hair feels okay at least. Anyway, that is that.